Do this thing work?
You can't ever get with me until you made it real. In and out, barely getting on stage. It's all at the side of the streets.
The last video I posted was 6 months ago, and it took a toll on my life. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. That video drained me so much. That video drained me so bad to the point it had a major effect on my life. With consuming the negative comments, the aftermath left me in a dark space that left me in a dark place. From that energy, a plethora of things started to happen like a domino effect that was out of my control, which did nothing but lead me into a depression. That depression set me back into sin. I have been living in my flesh. I can't be nothing but real with my supporters because that's what this journey is about. With said, yes, I've been living in my flesh. I have started back smoking weed. I have been listening to rap music. Because of the depression, I ran back to things that comfort me, like smoking weed, like listening to rap music. And that's not no excuse. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be. I'm flawed. And I have never said I wasn't. Even with me knowing that I have the Lord with me on a daily basis, my flesh is still weak. I'm human. I struggle. I fall. But there is no doubt in my mind that God knows my heart. You can't fool him. And he knows with everything in me, even with me indulging in sin. I'm constantly saying, Father God, I'm here to live for you so I can be with you forever. Even with me indulging in sin, I'm constantly saying, I'm constantly reminding myself, and I'm constantly acknowledging Christ because he knows what I really want to do. He knows my heart. He knows that I really want to live for him, and I don't want to live in sin, but I'm human, and that's no excuse. But like I said, it's a comforter mechanism, and the only comforter I truly need is Jesus Christ. The only comforter we truly need is Jesus Christ. He's going to use me through my platform and getting straight and narrow through my platform so others may see, so others may change their life. This platform can reach others. They can understand nobody's perfect. Everybody's going to struggle. Everybody's going to fall at some point in their life. But the most important thing is, what do you do when you fall? You get back up and you try it again. And as long as you have the pure intention in your heart that you want to do and be right and live like Christ, at the end of each and every day, that's all that matters. The pure intention, your motives. And as long as we follow that path, I'm sure we will live and be with Christ for eternity. The next part is just explaining what the depression led me into and what I had to deal with while depressed. That is the reason I haven't posted in 6 months, pretty much. And also I had 2 major exciting things happen for me. As you can see, I have a series of videos and series of stories. So I have my molestation story, I have my homeless story, and I will also have other series, and in those series will be what happened to me, the 2 things that happened to me while I was depressed. But they are exciting and some good news and some things I was looking forward to. One came prematurely, but I'm not gonna complain. It's a blessing, and it has left my mouth to the floor. Coming soon, story time. And yeah, the next part is just me explaining what was going on. I love y'all, and I'm back. And today I have been dreading with making this video. I have been going through with several types of depression
stages, and or I don't know what it was. It was a lot. I'm just recently getting out of it. So in April, maybe with me going through whatever I was going through mentally on me physically, and pretty much that's where I've been. I've been sleeping like I'm pregnant for the entire month of February. Slept, and watched like history movies when I was up. Then I went through a gluttony phase. And ate. I'm not here to tell you all the phases I went through. Just know I've backslid on some sins I shouldn't have been in sin. And yeah, so That's what this channel. I want to cut the journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm here to bring. I want to cut the journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm here to bring so you can see the journey, whether it's bad, it's good, or great. As I've ever heard of, you want to make God laugh, make plans. So I'm gonna stop making plans, and I'm just going to let and allow the Lord order myself. And the Lord probably had me in procrastination on purpose. And to be honest, that was one of the first things that they said, that you be tired all the time, like you can't get enough rest. And so the list carried on, and a few other things that I was going through was on the list. I could have thought it was a state of depression, while it could have been the preparing or me mentally getting ready for the breakthrough. This year has flown by. It's June. June already. Mad crazy. When I was coming up, time was not moving as fast. I don't care what nobody say. Time was not moving as fast. It was not. It's crazy. Prematurely aging us, ain't even giving us our golden years to live in, and to enjoy, because it's mad. So yes, that's pretty much the basic recap. Since the last video, I have been stuck in a rut. The whole month of February, I slept and or watched Black History movies. I had to get some motivation from the movies to get up, and it wasn't working. How much mentally I tried, it would not work. Then I went from that to a gluttony stage of eating everything, gained naturally weight, and now I'm trying to get that off. I have backed away from the table tremendously. It was a stage I went through. A couple of other stages I cannot to mention. Just I went there. Instead of me talking about this, that, and the third, we're just going to allow the video footage to show. Sometimes I feel like when we speak and say things out loud and the enemy can grasp it, then he'll do any and everything to try to hinder it. You're still going to get whatever the Lord has for you. It's just that on that. That's just what it is. So I had to come make an update video and proceed to continue on with the get on. Thank y'all for being here. Yeah. I'll see y'all next video.